here we are. We've decided to do a food ASMR. So welcome. Maybe you're eating with us. That would be so fun.
We can all eat together.
We'll all eat together. Maybe I did a wrong choice of a shirt.
So what did you get?
I got crab rangoons with chow mein, fried rice, broccoli beef, and shrimp. What about you?
I got the Beijing beef and orange chicken, and then white rice and fried rice.
Heck yes. I cannot wait. I think I'm gonna have to dig into a crab rangoon first.
That's really good.
It's like the nice, crispy medium, enough sauce with enough chip. So it's almost the Christmas season. It is the Christmas season. It's cold. Haven't had very much snow, but what's your favorite thing about Christmas?
Two things. I love all the Christmas movies. I rewatch all the same corny, like Hallmark Christmas love story movies.
Already?
Yeah. I've already seen most, so like I need to keep going. Because there's nothing more that I love watching something I've already seen.
Comfortability.
And then I love gift wrapping and giving gifts and just finding perfect things for people. And it's so fun because I get to get everyone a gift on Christmas. It's not just one person. So
Yes. Actually, gift wrapping would be such a perfect ASMR.
Oh my god, you should do that.
I should. Because we're going to see all the gifts.
Post it after.
Yeah. I love to watch the videos of the different ways to wrap gifts. I'm like, why can't I do it like that?
I know, I do it the right way. It's just the execution.
Yeah. It might end up looking so sloppy, I feel like. Okay, here's our shrimp.
Good. What's your favorite thing about Christmas?
My favorite thing on Christmas is literally just the time off and being able to just be home, enjoy your family, and just have comfort. Yeah. I feel like just being busy all the time, you always seek that and then it never happens. So that's my biggest thing, and just being able to like gasp in the Christmas presents and seeing everyone like smile and just like having a good time. That's like my favorite thing.
No, that's so real.
I find shopping stressful.
That's very true. It's easier for me to shop for other people because then I feel less guilty about spending the money.
No way.
Yeah.
It's easier to shop for myself because I know what I need. But for other people, I'm like, oh my gosh, would they like this? Would they like this? I like it when I know like a person personally. I'm like, oh my gosh, this would be so good. They'd love this. But then I feel like that's like always the go-to. And I'm like, am I overdoing it?
I know. I got I got my my boyfriend's mom. She really likes dolphins, and I'm like, every time I found something with a dolphin on it, I was like, this is like a a tacky like trinket, and it's like she doesn't need another trinket. Like her home is nice and aesthetic the way she likes it. And then I found like telling a story. I found like this jean Wrangler like button-up shirt with like a dolphin design in the back, and it's so cute. And I was so excited because it's like it won't take up space. Yeah, that's what I got for her, and I got it at Goodwill for like.
That's amazing. Yeah. That's so perfect. So it's not just like a random thing that she's got to put. Like she can actually wear it.
Yeah, and she totally would wear it, so it works. But like scouring and like finding the perfect thing for everybody, kind of thing. That's why I start so early. Like,
do you? I was just gonna ask.
Yeah. I've been like, I just keep it in the back of my mind, like for the like 3-4 months before December. I'm like,
what?
Yeah. But it's awful because then I have to wait so long.
To like, yeah.
And I need that instant gratification.
Man, okay. So you're like an early shopper. Like you're ready to go.
I'm all done.
And you feel like all done already, and you feel at ease like when you do that. Like you're like,
yeah,
wow.
Like everything's wrapped, everything's ready.
Already?
Yeah.
Whoa. I'm so impressed.
Mind you, if this video doesn't come out before Christmas, it's like, what day is it? The 18th?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Wow. My gifts are still coming in. They'll get here like right before Christmas. And then I'll wrap them. I have this thing where like if I start too early, there's too many things, too many options, too much time, and I overthink it. I'm like a last minute where like shove me in there and I'm like, this and this and that.
Yeah.
It's perfect. Otherwise,
that's how my parents do it, and I think that's why I'm the opposite, because I would, when I was a little kid, we would be driving to my cousin's house like on Christmas Eve to celebrate with them, and I would be in the back wrapping the presents we just bought on the way there. And I'm like, not having it.
Yeah, no. That is so funny.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like my parents were definitely the opposite. They had like the tree was accumulating over time with gifts.
Is this like an onion?
It looks like an onion.
Okay. I gagged, guys. I thought it was a Band-Aid when I picked it up, and I was like I was about to freak out. It's not. It's definitely food. I had to feel it, and I had to take a moment.
I'd be like, oh my god, what else is in here?
No, guys, it's definitely an onion, but that scared me because the Beijing beef has onions in it. So it's just a big one. You were saying I needed to assess that really quick.
Yeah. The interruption was real. It had to happen. I feel like my parents, like, there was always presents accumulating under the tree, and they'd always like have a time where like they went into the room, no one come in, they're wrapping gifts. So like, yeah, I don't know how I ended up being like a last minute.
You're a free spirit.
Free spirit. Don't tell me when or how. It's just happening. I went to a restaurant the other day, and there was actually a hair in my taco.
Diabolical.
It was so gross. It like just turns you off on the food. You're like, okay, I'm done.
Because I have to really think about, or not think about the fact that somebody was like handling my food in order to enjoy it.
Yeah. Like, I hope they were wearing gloves.
Right?
I hope there's no cockroaches back there.
It's a little easy, because it's also because like I worked at like a quick service restaurant, so it was a little nicer than a fast food place, but it wasn't like a restaurant. But like behind the scenes, and we were a really clean place, and we got great health inspector reviews and stuff. But then part of me is like, if this is good, what's bad? Because I felt like we could have been better. You know what I mean?
Whoa, that's
and we were getting like A+.
Wow, that's an interesting perspective.
Right? So I'm like, ugh. That should be public knowledge for like on Yelp, like what the inspector review is. That's so true.
Honestly, okay, inspector knowledge, you're right. That should be, like, I want to know what your grade is. We should be able to know. But how it's being cleaned, I don't really want to know that. I used to work in a restaurant, And I just like remember like, which is so crazy, which honestly is so convenient though. They like throw all the water and like
and clean the
soap on the
floor.
and
we did
just,
that
like,
too.
putting it in this drain, which I mean, it makes sense.
It gets it done.
It gets it done. It's clean. I mean, I wish I had that in here. Where's my drain at?
Honestly, ignorance is bliss though. Because I enjoy eating out and I'll never stop.
Yeah.
And if it got ruined for me, I don't know what I'd do. It's so good.
And that was a really good piece of broccoli. I keep thinking there's like avocado in here because I'm seeing green stems. And I get super excited. I'm like, oh wait, that's just the broccoli.
It's definitely not avocado. That's crazy. Okay. What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Okay. I think it's just Frosty the Snowman, like the old classic one. But I think it's just because like the ambiance of it, of like watching it as a kid. So like that's what I want to have on like during Christmas. Like not the music, because the music is just repetitive and too much. I like it, but like to have a movie playing in the background, I'm gonna play that one.
No, I love
What
it.
about you?
Todd, what's your favorite movie?
Yeah, sorry. What's your favorite movie? See, I just want the food.
I really like, see, I like all the cheesy movies. I like the kids' movies. I just watched, Four Christmases, which is like Vince Vaughn and Reese Witherspoon. And both their parents are divorced, so they go to Four Christmases. That's fun. I like that one. Christmas with the Cranks.
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
You should. It's on Hulu, I think.
I'm gonna have to. What was the other one?
Christmas with the Cranks. Tim Allen and Jamie Lee Curtis.
That's a good one.
They're avoiding Christmas.
Oh my gosh. There's a movie, I can't remember which one it is, but it's like he's hanging the lights and he like falls off and he's like hanging by the lights or like that. There's this house that I passed and it's so funny because it's like a mannequin. He's got this whole, and I thought it was actually a person. I was like, oh my god, and I was like, oh.
No, it's fake.
That's
funny.
so good. That's such a classic.
I love that.
What's something that you hope you get for Christmas?
Probably like apartment stuff. Because that's what most people are probably going to get us. I asked for hiking shoes since
Nice.
we're going to be in an area that has a lot of good hiking like trails and
That'd be
mountains
so
and stuff.
fun.
So
Oh my gosh, that's such a good cardio workout.
I don't know, right?
Is it going to be like warmer where you are?
Super warm.
Yeah, that's going to be amazing. I'm just going to come visit you. She's leaving me.
I'll be back. It's temporary. But yeah, that's what I was like. But I don't know. Some people still ask me what I want for Christmas. But as every year as I get older, like they're like, "Do you want cash?" And I'm like, "No, I don't want cash."
Really? You're like
I want to open something up.
Yeah. That's so true.
Even if it's just a gift card to a store, you know, I like, that's better than cash. Because then if it's cash, I feel like I need to spend it on something wise. Does that make sense?
I feel that.
Yeah.
And then plus it's just like, it kind of takes away from like the Christmas, like no, like, show me that you love me and care.
It's not my birthday. Get me cash for my birthday.
On my birthday, yes.
Cash.
Give me a card, put some cash up in there. I'm fine. Christmas? No.
Because Christmas, I can get something sentimental. Like, I don't need something expensive or anything.
Exactly. It's not about the cost. It's just about, like, the idea that you put thought behind the gift. And it's like, I thought about you when I got this. Like, that's the idea, I feel like, of Christmas. Oh my gosh.
But since my birthday's in January, I often get struck with this is for Christmas and your birthday.
No.
And sometimes they'll be like, oh, like, I just spent a little more on one thing. And it's like, maybe if it's been something I've wanted, but...
Would you prefer multiple things or separate?
It depends. If there's something I've been wanting and they know it and it's more expensive and they do a joint, I can get behind that. But if you're just getting something random that I don't need, I would have rather had 2 gifts.
Yeah.
Because everybody else gets 2 gifts if their birthday's in the summer or...
That's true, yeah. So why not me?
Right?
Honestly, so unfair during that time.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
My niece's birthday's in December, and so I got her 2 gifts.
Oh, December's even worse than January, I bet.
Oh my god, yeah, it is. I feel so bad. Because now she's gonna open them both at like the same time.
Yeah.
But
it's alright.
It is.
At least you got her 2 things. Did you want to try the beef? Thank you. You can have that one piece. It's one thing. Just take it.
would you like to try some shrimp?
Yeah, sure.
It's really good.
What am I looking at?
Yep. It's beyond good. I was actually surprised. I wasn't sure what I was getting into, and I was
You
like,
tried something new? So bold. I get the same thing every single time.
Really?
Yeah.
sometimes I get something new and then I regret it. I'm like, I should just do what I usually do. But
That's good. I like
Right?
shrimp though, so.
you don't really like shrimp?
No, I do like
Oh, you
shrimp.
do? Okay. It's kind of spicy.
Vroom vroom. It's okay, because I like the little bit pieces better, anyways, than the big
Really?
pieces. Because I don't know, I just feel like it's tastier.
Yeah. I could see that, like, whenever there's, like, a chicken sandwich or something, and they give me, like, these big chunks, or, like, a gyro, and it has, like, the big chunks of meat, I'm like, you could have, like, sliced it, made them thinner, like, this is too much. Now it's just all chicken. I don't like it.
Do you like gyro sandwiches?
I do. They're not, like, my fave. I wouldn't, like, be like, oh, I'm gonna get a gyro sandwich, but...
There's this, have you been to Kovo? It's like a Greek street food restaurant, but it's in, I know that I don't know if it's a chain or not, but it's really good. And they've got, like, for, like, quick, cheap Greek food, because it's like a fast food place, which you don't get a lot of Greek fast food, so it's good. I like it.
A lot of like Greek restaurants that I go to, they always have like the pickles. So I always get like a big old pickle.
Nothing better than a pickle. I agree with that. Have you had saganaki? You have to try that. It's so good. And my fun fact, actually, another lore drop for you. My dad's godfather invented it at his restaurant that he started in the U.S.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
Oh, it's crazy. I mean, to be honest with you, it's just cheese that's been lit on fire. So, it's really not that complicated.
However.
But it is delicious.
And everyone goes for it.
But it's pretty good.
So funny.
I know. Trust a Greek person to open a restaurant. They're always doing it.
Oh my god, yeah.
Every one of my grandpa's friends was like had their own restaurant. Like they were all just restaurant guys or like club guys.
I'm not even kidding. I knew a Greek man, and he had a restaurant. It wasn't a Greek restaurant though. It was an Italian restaurant. But still, he had money.
My dad is always like, I should open a restaurant. He always says that.
You should have.
Right? He
Still should.
He never will, but he's always going to say he should.
He should then. Maybe you're always going to say it.
Just do it, kid.
Like that's like your body telling you like, this is what you need to do. Or maybe it's just like...
He also always says that he should have been a comedian.
And you're like, okay, yeah, that one we'll just put on the side.
Nah, he's pretty funny. He's pretty funny. Yeah, that's where I get it from.
You could do a comedian restaurant.
Right? Open mic.
Like usually it's a bar, but
Can be a pub.
integrate the two.
Yeah.
One side family dining, the other side.
Have you seen Stranger Things? That's why I keep calling him Todd Father, because that's what they called that guy's car in the third season. I was like, did she get that joke that I'm making or no?
Oh yeah, no, I totally didn't. I definitely have watched it, but yeah.
So good.
I know. I'm about to like smash all of it. And then I'm gonna like take a nap.
Oh my god, yeah. Food coma time.
Go lay down, please.
So good. It was needed.
It was a great choice.
You wake up and you're filthy rich, but you still have to work a job. But you can choose whatever job you want, and you'll continue to be filthy rich. What would you do? You can do anything.
Stay-at-home mom.
That's a job.
Just kidding, I say that, but I don't think I could.
I think I might explode.
I love my kid. And I love being able to like take him to school and like, pick him up and like do those things. So I hate when like I can't and he has to like do school programs, even though he really loves them. So like,
He's not bad.
so okay, maybe that wouldn't be the one that I would love to do. I'd probably like, yeah.
You can choose that in a different imaginary scenario.
Yeah. That's such a crazy question. I feel like you've thought of this. What would you do?
Well, I would be an actor, but that's what I'm doing. That's why it's easy for me.
That's true.
So
I was gonna say I would just probably do ASMR, but I'm like, but if I could do anything, I'm like thinking like scuba diving. I'm like, what?
But you can also work. It doesn't have to be a job that pays well, because you're going to be rich off of it no matter what you choose.
True.
So you can do any menial job that you find enjoyment. Like you can like work at Joanne Fabrics and you'd still be rich.
Yeah, I would not want to do that.
But
That's
not
such
Joanne.
a crazy question. I love that question. I really have to think about that.
No, because I always ask that to people, because I feel like people don't get asked that a lot, like what they would do if they could do anything. Because people are always like, oh, like I'm going to go be a teacher. because they're like, being a teacher sounds right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, for me, I've always known what I wanted to do since like I was 5, so it's not difficult for me, and I've never changed.
Really?
So like, yeah, I've wanted to do it my whole life.
Wow.
So for me, it's just like second nature to know what I want to do. But when I was graduating high school, I had friends who would be like, they're going in blind, like they don't know what they want to do with their life still, and I'm like, you have to pick a major. I was like, maybe it's time to decide. That's what college is for and stuff as well, but
I feel like when I was a kid, I was like, I'm going to be an actress. I'm going to be a teacher. I'm going to be a lawyer. And I like went to school for law, and then I had a kid, and then I didn't do that. And then I just like did random like caregiving and food, and then all of a sudden it was dentistry, and I never thought I would ever do that.
That's so fun. Some people love being a dentist, and they love it. They love teeth, and that's their passion.
Not me.
Like, it doesn't have to be creative to be a passion.
Well, and that's like such an art itself too, because like to do it really well, you have to have skills.
Yeah.
And I really prop people who can like actually do that, because I could never, like, even hygienists, like we do dental videos, but like I don't know what I'm doing, and it's like super awkward, like holding the tools and like trying to figure out how to like so yeah. And then a lot of times like they're using their hands so much, like they get carpal tunnel, and like they have to get surgery a lot. It sucks.
Getting rice everywhere.
I feel like I would want to do something with like just being able to like travel the world and learn about history, and like that would be what I'd want to do. Like dig up fossils or like find information about the world.
When I was like 5 and under, I wanted to be a paleontologist.
Really?
That's the only time I changed my mind.
Park was
a
huge hit.
Yeah, I had these finger puppets. One was a paleontologist, like an old man with a beard and a hat, and then the rest were dinosaurs.
Wow.
And I had 10. One for every finger.
That is so interesting.
Yeah.
Never even heard of that.
I was that little kid telling dinosaur facts.
That's so cute. I was playing with cars.
Real.
If I had Barbies, they were always like fighting and being thrown across the room. I was cutting their hair, taking their heads off.
I would play Barbies with my brother, and I'd make him, like, it would be scripted. Like, I'd be like, you're saying the wrong thing, you have to do it again. And we'd start from the top. Like,
when he gets so annoyed. He's like, I'm not even playing with you anymore.
I couldn't play just, like, normal. It had to be, like, a whole production of, like, Barbie. What is Barbie doing today?
Oh, my gosh. Maybe you should be a director.
Right. I'll get in there.
Like Adam Sandler. I would
just make him write my own movies and be in them.
I'm not even kidding.
That man is having the time of his life.
And he always has his wife in there. And they're always so funny and comical. And, yeah, I
actually am working. I'm always, like, having ideas and, like, writing them down. And I've never actually, like, gotten to the point of, like, writing something, but I've recently started working on a screenplay.
You totally should. Oh my gosh, because then you can submit it into festivals.
Right.
Like you can do like short films. It's a lot of work, but if you can like get the camera people like behind, like, I mean, that's what I did. I mean, I wasn't the director. I couldn't be the director. Like, I'm the actress. Like, do not make me do, like, even camera work for ASMR. I don't know what I'm doing. It's a lot. Like, you don't
Fake it till you make it.
Yeah, like.
Yeah.
Literally. Not even fake it. Face it till you make it. No, it's literally like, because it's like you are doing it. And it may not be perfect or, you know, but like it's happening.
She got a little good production.
Yeah.
You can't see it, but her tools look very professional behind the camera.
Yeah, I'll have to do like behind the camera scenes. Cause
bloopers. Like me just making stupid noises.
She's so funny when we record together, because anytime we're like, cut, pause, she's always like, making funny noises and everything. And it makes me laugh when I go back through and I'm like editing my videos. Because I'm like so serious and I'm like, okay, and then we gotta do Gee.
Goodness. I know. Why are they making those noises?
Yeah. Like so serious. I'm like, okay, then we gotta do this, and then we gotta do that, and then that's so funny. I'm like, I don't want to be a director, but I'm literally directing my own videos.
No, you're good. You're a good director.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Excuse you.
Goodness.
Walk up to their house and knock on the door.
That's so obnoxious.
Oh my gosh. I don't think I can eat all this.
I know. I'm starting to.
Let's try these Chinese cookies.
Oh my god, yeah.
This is so good. Okay.
You have to eat it before you read it.
Really? Is that a thing?
Otherwise, it won't come true.
I never knew that. Okay. Yeah. Good to know. I'm not going to do that for now on ever. What if I don't really like them?
Have you not had one?
How?
Oh god.
I don't like oh my god. I'm totally awful. It reminded me of.
Girl.
What's it say?
Surround yourself with kindness and beauty.
Aw, you have it right now.
I do.
The most ugly laugh. Okay.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
That's not a fortune. It's just a nice phrase.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're not fortunes. Like, how hard is it to say something like, you will win the lottery? I don't know. Like, just come up with something. That. Sometimes I get them and they're really good.
Same. Or like when it relates to you already and you're like, It says, your good nature will bring you happiness.
That's kind of fortunate.
This is
it's
true.
Telling you something's going to happen.
Yeah.
It will. That's good.
I bring happiness to my life because I have good-natured will. Amen to that.
Amen.
Thank you, Panda.
Heck yeah.
Oh, man.
That's hilarious.
All right.
I actually have a miniature treasure chest filled with these. I can send you a picture later, but it's got like maybe 100 of them. I've been saving them for a while. I don't want to throw them out.
I do.
They're hilarious.
I'm like, where do I keep these? I think there was one that I really liked and I had kept, and I just kept it like in my car on my dash to like see it and look at it. But
there was one in my wallet. If you didn't see it when you opened it.
I did not. Yeah. During the TSA.
Underneath the picture of my boyfriend, you were like, what is this stupid picture?
It was so funny. And I was like, oh my gosh, everyone needs to see this. And I was like, it's just for me to see, okay? That's fine. Should we eat the other ones?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, don't look at it. Have you ever gotten a blank one?
Yes. It's diabolical.
It won't come out. It's so crazy. Usually I just like set the cookies.
You know, these taste really good in vanilla ice cream.
I can imagine because they kind of taste like vanilla wafers. Like, have you ever had that vanilla wafer pudding thing?
A what?
Vanilla wafer pudding.
No, that sounds good.
It's diet.
Okay. This one's a little better. Never let an opportunity pass you by. So maybe I'm going to get an opportunity and I'm going to have to go for it.
Yeah, I think that's a sign.
Write that down.
Okay. Beautiful things await me.
Hell yeah.
Wow, happiness and beauty.
That's good. That's good stuff.
Thank you. Yeah. I will. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go take a nap.
Yeah.
You guys too. I think that concludes our evening.
That was good.
That was so good. It was a good recommendation.
If this video goes well, every video after this.
I swear. Every end video is gonna just be food ASMR because
That's fun. And you got, according to my boyfriend, I'm the loudest eater there is, so I'm perfect for this. He actually thinks I'm faking it. Like, sometimes we're eating dinner together, and he'll just get quiet, and he's looking at me, and he's like, "You're kidding, right? Like, you're doing a joke." Thinks I'm
I didn't even notice.
You might have thought I was doing it on purpose.
I just heard myself eating.
Right? Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize this was underneath my food.
Oh,
Your fork.
sorry about that.
No, it's okay. I used the plastic one anyways.
Me too. I'm like, I had these to like scoop the food and then didn't end up using them.
No, but I guess I just chew ridiculously loud.
Man, maybe he doesn't chew loud enough.
Right? His teeth.
Are you actually chewing your food or are you just swallowing it?
No, right? He grinded his teeth as a kid, so his teeth are really flat.
Oh no.
And I know that because I stuck my finger in his mouth. And then I was like, "Oh, you have flat teeth." And then he did it back to me, and apparently my teeth are like so sharp compared. He's like, "Oh my god, your teeth are so sharp." And he was like shocked. I was like, "Yeah, well, that's what happens when you don't do that." So I don't know what to tell you. Like, you're a dingus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe think about your actions.
Maybe think about that.
Maybe that's why you can't eat steak.
I think that's exactly why you can't eat steak.
Literally. Look at all of Todd's fur on my feet.
It's so crazy. Look at that. It's like you can't even go anywhere without like being covered in Todd fur. It's awful. It makes me angry.
He did not like this video.
He did not like this video. He didn't get any food. He had to just watch us eat it.
That's so mean.
There were so many. He didn't have to watch us. He's
know.
supposed to go by his cage. But he doesn't. He wants to be right there and wants to be tortured. And
Have you seen those videos? There's this one TikTok account that I see that they have like a Shiba Inu, whatever the hell those dogs are called. That's totally a made up word, but that's what it sounds like.
a Shih Tzu?
No.
Okay.
It's like the cute, like, kind of looks more like Todd looks than a Shih Tzu, but they're kind of like short hair, cute face, kind of look like a corgi, but not a corgi.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking about.
But like dark brown, light brown fur verse, like mostly dark and then light brown, like snout,
I think we just
eyebrows.
need to look this up.
That's true.
What is this? What is this called?
It's like a dog and then they do like they pamper the dog. That's the ASMR video. Like the dog gets like
really?
a spa day.
Oh,
but it's a good
nice.
dog. It sits there and just lets you do stuff to it.
Yeah.
My dog would squirm and bark and freak out.
Yeah, Todd would. I mean, I've done a video with Todd, but he was like over it after so much time. He's like, "Okay, what are you using now? What is that? What's this?" Trying to eat everything.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, maybe it's a good sound." I was like, "Okay, get that out of your mouth. Stop doing that."
Don't follow that, you freak.
Yeah, exactly.
That's so funny.
All right. Well, I hope you guys liked the ASMR food video. Let us know.
Yes.
Bye.